Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be reviewing a figure that's not new, but it's pretty old. I decided to review it because I was cleaning through my storage, and you're probably wondering what figure I'm going to review. Sorry, video. But anyway, we're going to be reviewing the Wolverine, the classic one too. One of my, I think, first Wolverine figures I ever gotten ever since I started collecting. But other than that, let's get it right into it. It looks like a really cool figure. I mean, I think for its time, it was pretty cool. I actually have another Wolverine figure. Stay tuned and keep watching the video so you can see which one I have. But anyway, so yeah, I have this Wolverine figure. I think the articulation is really good. Of course, it's only gonna come with these fists. Which, you know, I wish they had like different hands. But it does come with an alternate head accessory, which is Old Man Wolverine. Of course, he's right there. Looks like he's been through a lot. But I mean, it's really cool. I like the figure. Oh man, I don't know. Look at the butterfly joints. I mean, if you wanted to, you can make it look really cool. I mean, this is what I like to do. I get my Marvel Legends figures, and I just, you know, make him jump. Looks like he's jumping out. That's really cool. Butterfly joints are a 10 out of 10. Articulation's really good, as always. See, this is probably the most coolest Marvel Legends figures I have made, and maybe the best Hasbro figures I ever seen. Of course, it has, you know, butterfly. The head goes down and up like that, and his body, it goes like that. It's different than, you know, other figures. And of course, I feel like the belt kind of moves is in the way, but if you guys can see it kind of, I feel like it's gonna ruin it, but it's pretty cool. And then of course it goes up, so it means it's kind of hard to crouch down. Like, see, it's gonna make the belt go down again. You're gonna be back to square one. Anyway, one thing I kind of don't like is how, like, it doesn't go all the way back. I mean, maybe because the muscles are too big. I mean, it's a cool figure. I really like it. I really do enjoy it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe they should have done something better. But I think it's really cool. Anyway, let's get into, like, you know, the details about this figure, since I already showed you guys about the articulation. So for the details in this figure, it's really cool. And of course, it's gonna have, he has his boots. No boot swivel though, like we see in the Spider-Man. It's pin. It's a pin figure. It looks really cool. Goes all the way back. I kind of like it. It's kind of simple, but I mean, they actually added hairs, and I liked Hasbro because look at, they added like hairs right there too. But they kind of did leave it open right here. He looks a little weird, a little naked sometimes, but it's a cool figure. The fist, the clenched fist, all the detail, like, wow, that's really cool. Wow, I actually really like this figure. The claws don't have any detail, just a plain claw figure, you know, color. Made out of like this rubbery material, like squishy. It's really soft. The material on the head, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Like, you know how he's like, gives that angry thing. Actually, when I actually got this figure, and he kind of looks a little funny. I don't know what that piece is, but I don't remember that. I think it was some, I don't know. I don't know, guys. You guys tell me if you guys have this figure and that happened to you before. I tried cleaning it with, like, you know, nail polish remover and stuff, but that doesn't work. But, you know, it's pretty cool. He seems to be smaller than any other figure, but the thing that's even more weird, it kind of looks, is his calves, or no, shins, I meant, sorry. Like, those shins kind of look funny, like, it's like curved. So what I do sometimes is I just bend it a little, and then it kind of fixes the problem, but you guys know what I mean. It kind of looks weird. Thigh cut, really cool. But the paint, they kind of did really good. Since this is an old figure of mine, it's kind of like chipping off. I might do a repaint. It's obviously more brown. I like the eyes, the color that they chose for the eyes. It looks like a sparkly thing that they did for Spider-Man. And let me get them out of the trash really quick. All right, so I don't know if you guys seen this, but so this Spider-Man's eyes. Hold on, let me do them on a cool pose, cause. All right, so for Spider-Man's eyes, it kind of looks like the same thing that they did for Wolverine. Like I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I could get that. All right, focus. All right, so yeah, so it looks like sparkly. Same with Wolverine. Looks really cool, but. Anyway, let me just, so this is, I think, maybe a 6-inch, just an average 6-inch, maybe 6'1". And of course, like I said, since he's going to have 2 articulated points, yeah, it's probably going to be my new mascot for the show, for my YouTube channel, guys. But anyway, yeah, so since he has like 2, look at it, he looks like a little kid, like right there. What? Hold up. There you go, guys. Sorry. Yeah, he looks like a little kid. Even if you just... That looks really funny. But yeah, it looks like he's going to beat him up. But that's not going to happen. So back in the trash with you, Spider-Man. Anyway. Yeah. It's a cool figure. But you guys are probably wondering who I'm going to, you know, compare him next with my other Wolverine figure. And I'll show you in a couple of seconds. Just stay tuned. And this figure was probably my second Wolverine. Of course, he's from maybe the coolest, I think. And I'll show you who he is. So this is the one that we were reviewing. Basically the one that my first Wolverine. And this is maybe, man, I can't get over this one. The coolest Wolverine figure that I've ever seen. And I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. That's right. We got ourselves the 20th anniversary Logan Wolverine. This is from the movie. I think it's, yeah, 20th anniversary to support the movie, the X-Men. And wow. Just the detail on him. I gotta clean him up. I'm going through storage, so he looks a little funny, but that's really good. The jacket, I mean, even the stripes that they put on him. The from the jeans looking like... See, this is when Hasbro was doing good. Now it's like junky. And he came with like a decent amount of accessories, as I think as much as Hasbro should do. Of course, his butterfly joints are kind of hard to move because of the jacket. But as you can see, right there, butterfly joints. Kind of hard to move. He also doesn't have that 2-piece thing. He's kind of like him, except way more taller. Before I show you that, he has boots, cowboy boots. Really cool. It's just kind of hard to move it because the jean part. But anyway, he has the belt. Really cool. I might repaint it. But yeah, so here he is, like Wolverine. He goes down. And then, since it's like a separate piece right there, you can spin him around. I got him from Barnes & Noble for a couple of bucks. I think he was used, but he was in great condition. It was just a box that kind of looked funny. But anyway, so yeah, so here's your figure that you get. And you get an alternate head accessory. But before I do that, I like how they kind of use like a separate piece for the ball joint. I mean, for the neck articulation, my bad. And you get like this angry, like screaming face. Like, wow, this is just a cool head accessory. Right there. You know, like if you're screaming, ready to fight. Really cool, man. Makes me wish I kind of grew up in the era where I was a kid. First movie came out, but fortunately, I wasn't born in that era where all these good movies like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man and Ghost Rider and like X-Men came out. But instead, I had to watch it on Disney Plus. Unfortunately, I have to say that, but that's okay. I like to rewatch the old movies. They're really good. And with that new Deadpool movie that they're making with Hugh Jackman, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they're making new figures for them. Of course, we've seen X-Men 97 with their new figure line. Oh, I almost forgot. But anyway, yeah, I'll continue. But anyway, yeah. And I guess with the Deadpool and Logan, when those movies came out, Hasbro was doing figures for them. So we might see some Deadpool 3 figures, but who knows. But anyway, let's continue on with the video. So he comes with these alternate hand accessories too. Of course, he's not Wolverine without his claws. So here he is right here. Really cool. One thing I did get, oh yeah, hold on, let me show you guys, sorry. So here's his claws. They're awesome. They're really awesome. There's a big difference from this to this. I mean, see? Look, there's a big difference. That one curves, like if they're hooks, and this one's just curved. One thing I did get confused about, oh, these also are sharper, so I be careful with these. Ow. Anyway, one thing I am confused about, when I got this figure, I was like, oh, sick, time to display him. And I kind of went down, and his things come off. So I'm like, what the? So yeah, I mean, if you're doing stop motion and you have this figure, I probably suggest that you would want to be careful. I mean, that's how he looks like without his things. It looks, I mean, man, I was just pretty sad. I thought I broke it, but as good as that, they have these little things right there. You just plug it, plugins, and you just plug it in like that. Easy. Maybe just put a little bit more pressure. But I tried doing that with my Wolverine, with this one. And this one is really good. I think Hasbro knows what you're trying to do. But yeah, look, it won't come out. It's because of this material. I don't want to mess it up, because I did do something one time when I was exchanging heads. Oh, I already forgot. I forgot to show you the... Alright, so, hold up, guys. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but... You guys see that? Hold on. Here we go. So, do you guys see that? I don't know if you, the neck part right there, where the claws are pointing at. You see that? I'm scared that that is going to snap off of me. So that's why I'm kind of more gentle with this figure. And I was heating up to warm him up, and the thing was twisting off. Like it was about to come off, so I did something. I squeezed it back together, but that's why I'm kind of hesitant to change the head accessories. Which, I mean, I have no bad, like I'm not unfortunate with this figure, but I'm just really, you know, hesitant, like I said. But anyway, so it's kind of hard to put on too, and he also makes like a squeaky noise when you move his neck. I'm really scared, but all right, so here's how you look. Yeah, like watch. It's kind of, it feels like it's gotta come off. Like it's hard to move it, like what? But anyway, look, that's how he looks like with his old self, old man Logan. Really cool. I actually like how they added that. Just, you know, kind of wish they added the like alternate hand accessories. But anyway, hold on, this is the part I'm scared about. Okay, good. Nothing happened yet. That's probably my first and last time I'm doing that, guys. Oh man, that was scary. Anyway, but yeah, that's probably about it in this video. Really cool, actually. I was actually, before I do end this video, I was looking into Mafex figures, and if you guys can, please subscribe, and if I have enough subscribers, I can get a Mafex, and I will review what's better, Hasbro or Mafex. But anyway, that's probably gonna be a future video. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, I did that. But anyway, yeah, so other than that, thanks for watching today's video. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you are, for you won't miss any cool content that I review. My content is really cool. I think it's cool. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell to all, because, well, you don't want to miss any out of my cool content. And subscribe. I mean, it's not subscribe. Sorry, guys. And comment down below what you think about this figure. If you have it, go ahead and tell me what you think about it. I think it's a cool figure. But other than that, this is a wrap. This is a wrap up. But thank you guys for watching my awesome review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.